Another awesome video from Arcade Dude 44.
Hey guys, Arcade Dude 44 here, and I was led to a place here in beautiful Las Vegas while on vacation that I had no idea existed. I'd like to share with you guys. Here we are at Flipperspiel Wunderland. This is an awesome project that my friend Adam has going here, and at the end of this video you'll see an interview with him. Very cool guy. This place is awesome, so tell you what, why don't we come in and let's take a look and meet Mr. Adam. As you'll see, he has quite a collection of both vintage and solid state pinball machines, as well as a nice little collection of some arcades, both of which I can surely appreciate. Over here we have a nice little EM row here, electromechanical pinballs. We have Bowling Queen. Folks, this place is really cool. Every game is set and pinball. Everything is set to free play. All Adam asks is you just give a donation, whatever you choose, and $5 anything keeps this place going. So folks, you got to check this out here in Vegas. Definitely, please go ahead and give them some donations here. That's a donation box there. There's a very cool set of rules. Basically, please feel free to play any game you want, and everything's on free play, and basically games rotate in and out of here. As from what I understand, some are for sale, and basically just any donations help for the upkeep. I'm sure he has to pay for his power, everything else. This isn't an industrial park, so I'm sure there's rent involved, or leasing, and basically no limit on how many games you can play or how long you want to stay. So folks, seriously, donations are greatly accepted here and encouraged. Anyways, going back to the games, we have a vintage Abracadabra pinball. Move on to a Solar City. This place is starting to get crowded, so you'll get to see some of these in use as well. One that I played earlier, this is an awesome game, Genie. Nice wide body table here. Very cool. Got our extra flippers up here. Actually one up there, and then we got the three down here, kind of like black hole. Around the side, we got a Williams Scorpion. Got a wide body. Not powered up at the moment. We have a Judge Dredd, obviously newer solid state game. Coming to the game room area, there's several rooms in here. Actually, I'll take a side trip over here. On the other side, opposite the pins, we have a classic Ms. Pac-Man. I guess everyone has to have one of those. I don't, except for my little personal one. We have a Junior Pac-Man. And then let's come in the other room here. Some cool stuff in here. We have a Nintendo Play Choice 10. I just enjoyed some Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. This one even has the gun attachment. Very cool. I have Gilbert here playing one of my favorites, Donkey Kong. Some of the newer pins, solid state stuff. We have an F-14 Tomcat. Demolition Man.
I don't know what this is.
An Iron Man.
Yeah, it does. Of course, the sterns aren't easy to change.
And Bride of Pinbot. This is one of the many sequels to Pinbot. Nice little classic. Folks, I've reached a quest in my life. I finally found a working haunted house and played it. This game is actually much better than I expected. Very unique game. I'll try to do a separate gameplay video on this one as well. Really unique feature. It actually has 2 sets of flippers for each side. Basically what you do, one set is for your bottom flippers here, and then the others, the top, I guess the ones deep here, the ones more frontwards, actually all this third play field up here, as well as just like Black Hole, it has a little play field down here as well. Very fun table, very unique. I really dig that one. Then we have Stern's Meteor right here. And an awesome one by many standards, many people's standards, the Black Knight 2000. Another wonderful table, a lot of fun to play. Come on the opposite wall, something unique that I didn't really know existed. Apparently an in-home version of the Transformers pin. This is a legitimate Stern pinball table, just engineered for home use. A little bit smaller. Pretty cool idea though.
That's like a home model.
Here we have some more classics over here. We have a Sinistar. Folks, all these games are in mint or near mint condition. This guy really, I guess he refurbishes these. These are in beautiful shape. Of course, we have a Joust. Then we come into the other area. Standing out on its end here, we have a vintage EM titled Sinbad. We come into another arcade area here. Lineup, got Devious. Atari version, just like I used to have. Like an idiot, I sold. First Dig Dug. A little tool joystick game, much later than Robotron, Smash TV. It's a fun one if you get a chance to pick it up. It's a very fun game. Right here we got Tempest. And a Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition. As well as Asteroids. My personal favorites. Nice little Cabaret Centipede. The Atari Cabarets are really cool. They have the full-size monitor as well as a little light-up mini markings down below. Really kind of cool. And last in a row we have a Defender. Maybe a Street Fighter. Alright folks, if you're ever in Vegas, you definitely need to look this place up. Definitely worth the trip. Very cool guy Adam running the place. In fact, why don't we go ahead and meet him here and hear what he has to say about this place. Hey folks, as promised, Adam here behind this project was kind enough to meet with me, so I'll have a quick little interview with him. Hi there, Adam.
How you doing?
Thanks again for meeting. I really appreciate it.
No problem. My pleasure.
So if you can tell me, Adam, what was the main motivation for this awesome project you did?
Well, I've run a small route here in Las Vegas for a little while, and I had some places that went out of business, and some places that moved, and ended up getting some machines back in, and this was kind of just my warehouse for storage and for working on them. And just decided to start setting up some machines for let the public play, you know, have some fun. It's all about putting pinball back in the community, and it seemed like a good way to do it. And I had the space and had the machines, so.
That is awesome, yeah, and as a true gamer here, I really appreciate that for one. So, how long have you guys been around here?
We actually opened up to August, in August for play to the public.
Very cool.
But I've been doing the route since 2009.
Wow. So you mentioned to me you still have some games on location. So here in Las Vegas, actually, there still exists some pinballs or whatever.
Yeah, laundromat here in town, different places, and you know, I try to. It's a mix of pinball and video games. I try to keep pinballs out there. They're a little more work. I can see why a lot of people just switch to exclusively video. You know,
so many wear items and all that kind
and
of
balls
stuff.
getting stuck and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You got to come out and take care of that sort of thing. They require a lot more maintenance, cleaning, waxing to protect the equipment. But
no matter what, you know, no matter electromechanical, solid state, there's still a lot of mechanical stuff in those, even the new ones.
Oh yeah,
so,
even the new ones.
That's a lot of stuff.
True.
A lot of people don't even realize what all's in a pinball.
You have to enjoy working on them if you're going to get into putting them on a route, you know.
Exactly.
There's a lot of maintenance in it.
Very cool. So speaking of pinball, if you don't mind, we were talking a little bit. I'd like to show the folks here. So this is a unique deal here. I was thinking this was just a simple EM game. I think I introduced it as such. But then we have like I guess it's a gas, what would you call this, gas fluorescent?
Yeah, no, these are gas displays. So it's a solid state game. It's got circuit boards inside of it. It's not electromechanical, you know. Electromechanicals have relays, spore reels, things like that. So
exactly, like my little Space Odyssey, of course, that's full-on EM.
This is right around the time when they started switching from electromechanical to solid-state games. So
this is like late 70s? Or?
Yeah, late 70s, exactly. Sinbad was one that they actually produced in a electromechanical format as well as solid-state. So you can find these in electromechanical, and all the manufacturers seem to have a few machines that were transitional during that time period where you'll find the same game in an electromechanical version, and then there was also in a solid-state version as well.
That is so interesting. I appreciate sharing that information. That's something, folks, I never knew, and probably a lot of you didn't either, that there are, in essence, there's two versions of a lot of these transition, we'll call them, games, where there was a full-on EM with a reels version, and then we have the solid state, where it basically is the same basic game, I guess.
Yeah,
you know,
same basic game. Like sometimes the rules were a little different, because, or the sounds. This one actually still has chimes in it. So if we start a game on this one.
Oh yeah, there we go.
See, it's still got the chimes for the EM, whereas a lot of the solid-state games will have digital sounds.
Yeah, so, definitely.
You know, you can kind of see how the industry changed over the years.
Very
like
cool.
This one.
Very good stuff to know. So I noticed in the front of the place, again, folks, the donations are greatly appreciated here. That if you check this out, do your part and donate whatever you feel, because this projects like this have to keep going. So basically, you mentioned that games change from time to time in here. Do you actually sell off some? Or?
Yeah, we sell some here. We retail quite a few machines here. It kind of keeps things fresh for the players and keeps us in business. We actually make more money from game sales than from actual donations. The donations pay the utilities and things like that, but it's really, a couple big sales every month that pay the rent and that sort of stuff to keep us going.
Cool stuff, folks. So, if you're looking to come and play, you can donate some money and, enjoy an awesome evening with some beautiful games here and pinballs, or even better, if you're in the market, you have more money than I do, and you're actually wanting to buy some of these, please look up Adam, man, because these things are in mint or near mint condition, folks. This guy really knows what he's doing, so these things are in great shape. Anyways, thanks again, Adam. I appreciate you having me here.
Find us at facebook.com/Vegas Pinball.
Yeah, very good, folks. I'll put a link below as well for that. And as always, have a good time, folks. See you later.
End of line.